Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Tie game, Brock, could go either way in this second half. Is there a reason they'd risk so much trying an onside kick coming out of the locker room like that?
A reason? I'll give you two reasons, Kate. Number one, they like their group. There must have been something in practice all week. They liked the way it looked on those onsides. Number two, you trust your defense, because now you put your defense up against it with real estate and field position this offense could take advantage of.
It's Nix out of the pistol. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down, give to Harvey. He's got about 8 yards as he's taken to the ground. That's going to be first down, Denver.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget it. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Going to the ground again on first. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down. Play goes for, looks like about 11 yards. And that's going to give the Broncos a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On first down, it's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Nix to throw on second. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 5. And they've got second and goal now from the 3.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Again, it's Dobbins. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on second, so that brings up third and goal from the 2. So after all that, we're taking a scoreless game into the 4th here. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Looking to run it. It's Harvey. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Well, they sure were dug in. They were ready for the run there, just like the play before it, Brock. Got him stopped short.
And more than likely, they knew a run was coming, but that doesn't take anything away from their effort to make the stop. That just defensively is awesome. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Again on 2nd and 10. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third down run by Dobbins. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A clutch moment for a massive play. 31 yards.
1st down.
Situational football, 3rd downs are so big. You spend so much time during the week working on it. But I love that call. I love how you can run it on 3rd down, and it shows everybody don't have to always put it in the air to move the chains.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos down by only 3. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here he is to throw. Looks like a pick, but he just can't hang on. So it's an incomplete pass on 2nd down. And they're happy to have that compared to the alternative. Well, this defensive battle just continues, Brock. They have set the tempo, been the dominant factions in this game, and that's only growing with every incompletion.
Kate, the results have been the same, but these are a couple different game plans, right? By these two different defenses, but both of them smothering and suffocating.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
They are officially left now clinging to one final lifeline. And for me, you know the situation. Players, not plays. Get your best player the ball on the most critical down of the game.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
Here's Harvey to kick this one off. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to Harvey on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1 yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Now set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And this will be stopped just before the play reaches that 30-yard mark. Still a great game, Brock, Dan. A new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down, Denver.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
He was taken down behind
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw it. Will finds his back. Harvey. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, Denver.